Merry morning and full moon, my fabulous fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is Moon Fairy here to do a general reading for fire signs for this full moon to full moon journey. I'll be pulling 11 cards to see what energy or vibe is happening for fire signs, and then to personalize it, I will be pulling individual cards for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from another deck of cards. So let's get our party started. I kind of rambled on water signs. I don't know why. I guess I needed to ramble. All right, what's going on for fire signs? Full moons are about releasing what we no longer serves us. So let's see what's going on. Fire signs, 10 of Wands. This is 10 of Wands is burden, responsibility, the weight of the world on your shoulders, needing to ask for help. So you need to release some kind of burden. Something is going on with you, fire signs, where you have way too much responsibility, but it could be more than that. Let's see what's the energy around you. It could be that you're really just kind of, there's some kind of something's burdening you. But your full moon message is burden. So you'll know what it is. And like I said, this is a general read. So if it makes sense to you, great. If it doesn't, oh well. All right, so what you got is, now I don't normally read these in reverse, but for some reason I'm feeling like we need to kind of incorporate that because full moons are released. So let's see what we got going on. We've got upright, 3 of Wands. We've got reverse, 5 of Cups. And we've got reverse, 8 of Wands. So 3 of Wands is looking towards your future with hope and enthusiasm. This is waiting for your ship to come in. This is a very positive and exciting thing. This is like, you know, you've worked. You've done the work. Being expectant and optimistic. And to know your dream is on the way. Now, 8 of Wands reversed is instability, delays, unfocused energy, lack of direction, burnout, burden, burnout. 5 of Cups really reversed. I can't talk tonight. Not letting go of past trauma, crying over spilt milk, old stories that become part of you, becoming jaded. So what this is saying to me is that you're allowing this burden that you're carrying. Now, like I said, it could actually be work. It could actually, but it could just be the burden, a heart burden. You know, it's like, it's time for your ship to come in. This is looking towards your future. This is hope and enthusiasm. But you're not letting go of some kind of past trauma. And that's keeping you, you know, you're burnt out. So you could just be kind of carrying the burden of whatever it is. Now, wands indicate what we're passionate about. But I think this is saying, you know, there's some kind of burden that you're carrying that has to do with being disillusioned and disappointed. Also, there's some kind of burnout. Now, 8 of Wands is good news coming in the upright position. So whatever this burden is, it's keeping you from really like reaching your potential, really allowing yourself to celebrate your ship coming in. So let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. Ooh. So, King of Cups reversed. Death and Rebirth. King of Wands reversed. Now this is interesting. Got two kings, both in the reverse position. So, what I'm going to say is, what's emerging is King of Cups. In the reverse position is drama. You got some drama going on. And that could be the burden. King Cups are our relationships and our feelings and emotions. So you could be in a situation, in a relationship that's got a lot of drama. You could have a drama king or queen in that situation, which is not fun. A drama king, withdrawn, not in touch with your emotions, being triggered or temperamental. In the upright position, King of Cups is very much emotional healing and emotional wisdom. So let's go back to this burden. You have a burden that is got a lot of drama around it, and it's really keeping you from moving forward. So the what's transforming is death and rebirth. Something has got to end so that something better can be born. You're carrying this burden by yourself. It could be an emotional burden. It could be, like the responsibility of another human being. It's something that is weighing you down, and it's really kind of got you disillusioned. You're burnt out. But on the other side, releasing this burden, release the burden is what you need to do, because you got a lot of drama going on. You're just, so you got to end whatever this burden is. And then you got King of Wands, which is in the healing position. King of Wands is very much, he's courageous, but in the reverse position, he's not real, he's overly ambitious, a need for compassion, ego-centric, too assertive, explosive emotions, and impatience. So, fire signs, you're kind of known for your fiery temperament. So, again, you're carrying some kind of burden, and you're not liking it. You're very unhappy that you're having to carry. You're disillusioned, you're disappointed. You're just, you're burnt out, and it's keeping you from this future in front of you. What's emerging is you got some drama going on, that emotional drama with a person. It's some kind of relationship. It's very drama filled, and it's not allowing you to feel loved. Something's got to end so that something better can be born. What's healing is, that fire, the impatience and fiery temperament. Okay. Where did they go? Oh. So let's see what the solution, outcome, and future is for my fabulous fire signs. So yeah, there's some kind of burden, and it really is, like I said, it's either an emotional burden, it's a relationship, it's something. All right, solution, outcome, and future. Yeah. So, solution is something's got to give. Tower. So, yeah. The releasing of this burden, this sharing this burden needs to go bye-bye. Or you need to ask for some help. So something's going to explode. Something has to blow up so that you can build a firmer foundation. 7 of Wands is the outcome. It's going to be a challenge, but you're up for it. You got lots of wands in here. Lots of wands. So this is singing to you guys. This is a challenge, but it's important for you to ground and protect yourself, because the future is Knight of Wands. Now, knights are all messengers, and Knight of Wands is like, he's fast. He likes fun and adventure. Knight of Wands, you've probably spent some time mulling over the direction you'd like to take, and now you're ready for action. All you need to do is make a plan and put your fire into action. So, this burden that you're carrying around is hindering you from moving forward, for your ship coming in. A lot of it has to do with your temperament or maybe some impatience, some emotional outburst and drama is in here. It's got to stop so that you can be able to move forward, to, have all the good things. But something's got to end and something's got to give. All right. So it's a burden, but really the vibe is something's got to give. But we're going to call it a burden. Final card is final outcome or what needs to change. The Fool, actually in reverse. But so the Fool is, you got to take some risks. You got to follow your bliss. You got to start a new adventure. The Fool is assuming you already have the answer. Rash or impulsive choices, lacking experience. I'm just going to say, impulsiveness. But you do need to take some risks and follow your bliss. All right, individual cards for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your full moon vibe is a burden, or the burden. Aries, the Lovers. There's a choice you have to make, and that is a choice of love. Now, given this situation, you're probably involved. There's someone, family, romantic, friendship, work, that is a real drama person. And yeah, you're not real happy with the situation. So you got to choose. Leo, Five of Swords. So you have someone that is around you that's real sketchy kind of energy. And maybe that person or that, the energy around you that's so sketchy is making you have all the responsibility. But again, you have to change something. Sagittarius. Judgment. So you're in a karmic situation right now, Sag. So you kind of know this is kind of cause and effect. So whatever burden it is that you have, you need to release it. Why am I yawning so much? Probably because I'm tired. It's a new path, revelations, rebirth. You've arrived at a crossroads. No matter what smoke and mirrors others cast before you, you know the path and journey you have ahead. So you got the Fool. Yeah, so for all fire signs, there seems to be a path, a choice that needs to be made. And it has a lot to do with how to release this burden. Why is my hair like that? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful full moon journey. And I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.